again. There it is. What is that? Damn, there's gotta be like 30, 40 people buried here. But where did they live? That's the question. What the hell was that? Something just moved over here. Are you warning me? I don't understand. Something just told me to leave. Okay, that was really weird. I don't know why, but something feels very, very wrong in this area. I'm kind of...
It's what we want.
Wait. You want me to go in there? What's up, guys? Welcome back to Finding the Mysterious INUAKI Village Part 2. So, where we left off was obviously finding this area. Now, I haven't gone anywhere else, but there is more road up that way. We're going to go and check out if anything might be there. There's also a cemetery nearby, kind of on the other side. We have to hike to it. It's about to get really dark, and this has been an interesting adventure so far. I am waiting till the sun goes down. I just heard something over there, which sounded very familiar to what we had happen last night. I don't even know how to describe the sound. It sounds like a weird whisper. I don't know if there's some type of animal out here that I'm just not familiar with that makes that very weird sound. But we're going to see if it happens again tonight. It's odd that it's happening here, and it happened pretty far away from here, actually nearby the tunnel itself. This whole area has been one hell of an experience so far, so we're about to continue this adventure. So smash the like button and let's get the adventure started. So when we came in here, we made an immediate left where the sign is, but clearly there's more road. The question is, where does this road go to exactly? Like, what's up there? I mean, we are on the hunt for this mysterious village. I don't know if this is even the exact area, or if we're going to even find any sign of it. I mean, this area is so massive and very hard to traverse, especially on foot, which is unfortunately how most of it has to be done, that finding this thing has obviously been a challenge for many years. But so far, this area seems to have something mysterious kind of going on. I don't know. It's been a little unsettling coming here, but let's go up this way, get to the end of the road, I suppose, and see if there's actually anything there. So far I see a deer. He's just chilling. I think he sees me. Is he gonna... Oh, jeez. Whoa, that thing made the weirdest scream I've ever heard. What the hell? I don't think I've ever heard a deer literally scream like a little girl before. Huh? That was funny. Like, it legit screamed. Almost human-like, oddly. Huh, okay. Deer in Japan are a whole different breed, I guess. Okay, let's continue up this way and see what the hell's at the top. This is a long, steep road, damn it. It's too bad I couldn't just drive up here, but... I mean, there's got to be something. There's like an irrigation canal and everything over here, so... Okay, let's go. So the road, the paved road ends, turns into gravel, but I keep hearing something. For a second, it sounded like something was almost like growling up there. The f*** was that? Obviously, I can't see in that direction. Looks like there's another, I guess, retaining wall, if you will. What is even up here? What the fuck was that? Yeah, there's clearly like something. Very much on that side. We'll come back to this after. Sounds like something's moving up there too. Mr. Bigfoot? Okay, I think that might have just been a motorcycle off in the distance, but I don't see anything. Other than just a random gravel road that I might have just walked up for nothing. Okay. So I'm really not understanding why there's a paved road that turns into a gravel road that legit just brings us to absolutely nothing. Like, I don't see any signs of any possible buildings that once used to be up here. Although this would be a perfect campground. It's quite nice up here, but yeah, there's nothing really going on up here. I mean, it kind of looks like it goes up further, but I don't really think there's a point in wasting all my time going up roads that lead nowhere. So on that note, we're going to go back down, and we're going to go back that way, kind of where the car is, and find the cemetery. See if we can figure out who's buried there. I mean, there must be obviously a reason as to why it would be marked on Google Maps, so it has some sort of significance. Now, it might be obviously connected to the ruins, but the question is, if there's other grave sites, are they people from this supposed INUAKI village? I mean, those ruins are also it's called INUAKIJO, so it's part of the same area that we're in, where the bridge is, further up that we just came in today, obviously the INUAKI Dam, they're all connected. So this, over who knows even how long, whatever span of time all of this existed, this was obviously, there was people here at one point in time. The question is, where did the rest of them live? So I got back to the car, there's something screaming out there. I'm waiting to hear it again. There it is. What is that? That is like the eeriest thing ever. I'm gonna assume it's probably an animal because it keeps happening repeatedly. But I haven't seen anything come out. Anyway, in a moment we're gonna head towards this cemetery and check that out. Kind of looks like it's just off into the bush. I can't even drive in there because it looks like the road's just a mess. But I needed a second to mount my light because it is about to get really dark out here. And I guess we'll see what the experience is like at the cemetery. This should be interesting. Well, whatever the heck that noise is, it's still screaming. Alright, well, let's start this adventure towards the cemetery. It literally looks almost like there's a pond in the middle of the road just down there. There's so much water. There's like so many little waterfalls kind of hidden in this place. Alright. I don't know how far in we gotta go, but probably not too far, hopefully anyway. Well, I guess it's a good thing we didn't try and drive in, because that would have been painful in the Prius. That's for sure. I mean, I have insurance coverage, but if I destroy that car, I still gotta pay $500. That was weird. I just saw like a puff of smoke come through here. I'm not smoking. Unless it's just because it's getting cold. It is actually a little bit nippy out here. Kind of wish I brought my other sweater and my gloves, but we'll survive. What the heck? I thought I saw something move. Like literally left to right. Behind those trees. So clearly there's more unused roads back here. They kind of just go everywhere. I gotta double check to see if it's back there. I'm gonna assume, well, actually I hope it's not this way, because the road is gone. Holy crap. What the heck? take a quick peek. Yeah, it looks like the whole road. Was there a road? It seems strange that there would be guardrails, but I'm guessing it used to be a road. Now it's gone. Huh. Fascinating. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Just the way to the cemetery. Well, there is a sign. INUAKI River. I don't exactly know. What's this? Oh, it's like a pillar. I guess that marks where the cemetery is, which should quite literally be here somewhere. Oh, and there's also a trail. Oh shit, there it is. Whoa. Okay, that's a crazy spot for a cemetery. Damn. Whoa. You gotta be careful of snakes, especially the venomous variety. Damn. What a place to put a cemetery. I wish there was like a sign that tell me like who's here exactly. Wow. There's something over there too. What is that? What a creepy place. The sun hasn't fully even set yet and it's like just eerie. Well, let's get up there and check this out. Damn, that is old. Wow. So this is kind of like a use at your own risk kind of trail, I suppose. What's the best way up here? Oh yeah, look, there's something. I don't know if that's part of the cemetery, but how did it end up over there? It's also kind of strange that they have a cemetery that's on the side of a mountain. There's flowers here. Whoa. This is freaking cool. It's eerie, but cool no less. What is that thing? I don't know what that is. Maybe like a flower holder? Damn, there's gotta be like 30, 40 people buried here. But where did they live? That's the question. Unless this is where the village was. I'm telling you. It has to be here. It only makes sense. But where? That's the question. Huh. What was that? I swear I legit just heard that weird whisper sound again. I also just heard almost what sounded like hooves, like a horse. Okay, something strange is going on in this area. Definitely feel it. Doesn't feel normal at all right now. I wonder if there's like anything else in there. Look at this bug. Get out of here, bro. Huh. I don't know. I gotta get my other, my flashlight and shine in there and see if we can actually see anything. So I just noticed something. This actually used to be a pad to get across right there onto the trail. You could see like all the parts of it. I'm kind of like wondering like how the hell did that part get over there? That doesn't even make sense. So what I think I'm going to do, maybe I'll post up here for a little bit and just kind of wait it out until it gets a little bit darker and just see what happens, I suppose. I keep hearing things like moving kind of all over the place. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's a forest, obviously, but I'm waiting to see if we hear anything else at all. Like something that's kind of abnormal, I suppose. What the f was that? I don't even know if that came through on camera, but it was like a brrr, brrr noise. It sounded like it started there and went there. Okay. Weird. I don't know what that was. I don't know if there's like a road somewhere back there. Let me actually check. GPS does not really, no, there's literally nothing. There's no roads for like at least maybe like main roads. Like there's a city up in that direction, but you're talking like, I don't know, 20, 30 kilometers away. Well, that was very odd. Okay, so I kind of figured since we haven't really used this yet in this particular area, we might as well try out GhostTube again, since it's the only app that can actually translate from the native language of Japanese to English.
Leave now.
Leave now? Why do I have to leave now? Am I not welcome here? Starting to think that's a warning. I was also thinking that too about those cats.
Come here.
Come where? Whoa, what the hell was that? Something just moved over here. Are you warning me? Are you... I don't understand. Something just told me to leave. Okay. I'm trying... Mayumi. Is that a name? That must be a name. I'm gonna screenshot that. Hopefully I got that in time, but... Wait, why is this screenshot not working? That's weird. Okay. Gotta remember that one. Mayumi. I'm trying to find the INUAKI village. Can you tell me where this place is supposed to be? Clearly there's a cemetery, but we don't know who these graves belong to. There's quite a few people in there. Someone's whistling.
Where?
I swear I just heard that noise again, but it sounded closer. Wait. What is going on? Now it sounds like the whistling is coming from up there. Okay. What do you mean by where?
Morning.
Whoa. Who's mourning? And it did clarify it was morning as in somebody's morning, not morning time. What are these weird noises I keep hearing? I don't think they're animals. We heard it last night in the other area, and now we're hearing it here too. It just got so cold. Like ice cold all of a sudden.
Innocent.
Who's innocent? I do wonder, I have to look this up, regarding the story of the man who was actually murdered in the INUAKI tunnel. It was by teenage boys. Maybe they're coming through claiming to be innocent, and the reason why I say that is I don't even know if these kids are still in fact alive. I do believe that happened a long time ago. I do wonder, however, whether they got the death penalty, because that is a thing here in Japan, as it still exists to this day. So, yeah. Don't murder people in Japan.
Jewelry.
Jewelry? What about jewelry? Why did those boys murder that other guy? Did they target him, or was it just completely random? I keep feeling like there's something behind me. No, it's not going to translate what the last thing was.
Ryu.
Ryu? That's another name. I'm guessing, anyway. Whoa. Okay. That was directly behind the camera. What the hell was that? What was that? Hang on. Dude. That literally sounded like 2 footsteps directly behind the camera. Hang on. What the That legit sounded like it was almost right there. You know, I didn't even really like go back there. I mean, I don't really see the point. I just kind of figured I'd pick a spot that was flat to kind of chill at for a moment. And there clearly ain't nothing here. I mean, it'd be interesting if we found more graves. Damn, this place is weird. Well, that was kind of weird that I didn't... There's nothing there. Like, I didn't see anything. I was hurting. Who are you? Is this Ryu? Sorry, my ears are getting a little cold. Were you sick? It's happening again. Something smells really good. The same thing constantly happened to me in Aokigahara. What is that scent? It smells very pleasant. I can't tell if it's like perfume or something.
Experiment.
Experiment? Somebody experiment on something or someone? What kind of experiment are we talking about? So I'm thinking we'll spend a few more minutes here asking a couple more questions. See if we can make clearer contact as to what is going on in this area. Because like I said, I don't know what this cemetery was for or who is buried here or anything like that. I'll try and look it up once I leave. I just have no cell service whatsoever. I've been in here for hours now. No reception. But I do kind of want to like go a little further into the forest over there. What was this experiment about? What are you referring to? Are you talking about those boys? Did they do some sort of experiment on this man? Because that's weird and creepy.
Where are you?
Right here at the base of the hill next to the cemetery. Can you not see me? Okay, I think I'm gonna go further into the woods, kind of check out if there's anything back there. I mean, if there is a cemetery here, there might be more to it. I do know there's another road, supposedly. At least that's what it was showing. But yeah, it looks like it's more over there. It might have actually been that collapsed road that goes further into the woods, I guess. But I don't know if there's actually anything there. And that's a pretty long road. I don't really think I want to do that. But we will end up back at the annex in just a little bit. But so far, this place is very interesting. Responses like experiment? Like experiment on what exactly? The something just hit the ground over here. There was a rock. I don't know if that fell. Okay, what do you guys say we go into this forest area? Alright, let's try and get over to the other side onto that trail. Man, it's so freaking dark over here. I mean, keep in mind we're really far from the city. At least a fair distance away from the city is what I really would say. And it's not a large city like Tokyo that's super lit up. And there's just no like lighting. Okay, let's go. I don't know which way to go. Should we go left or right? Or maybe it only goes left. Oh, there's like a bunch of markers here on the trail. Not really sure what that says. I'm assuming it's telling us the trail goes this way or this way. So since we just came from back there, I guess I'll go this way a little bit. I swear I just heard something move up there. Keep in mind we are in bear territory, and yeah, don't want to mess with them. Haven't seen any. I think it would actually be kind of cool to see a Japanese black bear. Oh wow, holy crap. Well, this is a crazy trail. It looks like half the frickin' ground has given away. Oh my. These are kind of like makeshift trails too. So they're not like maintained or anything like that. Keep that in mind. What the fuck was that? That was that noise again. Actually, maybe somebody did make this trail. I might have been wrong, but... Wait, there it is again. What is that? Literally sounded like it just came from back there. Okay, what is that noise? I've heard that so many times. Alright, what's back here? Sima-san. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you or anything. Dude, there's literally nothing here that could be making that sound. Nothing at all. There's not even like a deer out there or anything. Ow! Ow, what the f was that? Dude! Something literally just slapped me in the neck. What the f? Ugh. Bug on me right now. Okay, seriously, what? was that? Okay. That was weird. Yeah, I don't think I want to go down here anymore. What the f? Hey, I'm hearing almost like that same kind of grunting noise from yesterday. What the f? You know what? I think we're just gonna go back. That shit. Dude, something literally... I'm gonna explain this to you guys in a second. I'm sure most of you guys understand already, but what the hell was that? What the fuck? Okay, let's just get back to the other side for now. Okay, well that was a new one. Oh, I almost tripped. Okay, that was weird. I kid you not, it legitimately felt, and I heard it, as if something just slapped me right on the back of the neck. I don't know if there's any marks or anything. I'm gonna actually head back to the car for a second. I'm hearing something. What is that? It's almost like a whistling again. Where's it coming from? Okay, that was really weird. I don't know why, but something feels very, very wrong in this area. Okay, let's just start getting back to the car. I want to go back to the annex anyways. Investigate there, but like, what the fuck, man? Something legit just slapped me. Holy. Insanity. For a sec I thought I saw something there, but I think it was just the bottom part of that tree. Okay, this area is kind of crazy. You got things freaking slapping me all of a sudden. Oh my god, it's just a reflection of that stupid sign. But what the hell was that noise? Okay, this area is too weird. Okay, is that an owl? Oh. No, it's coming from there. Must be an owl. Every time I turn away... Okay. Well, that was weird. Stop it! Wait, now it sounds like there's another one down there? Okay, I think there's just a whole bunch of owls communicating with one another right now. Yeah, so based on Google Maps... Okay, that is an owl, right? Has to be. Yeah, it sounds like they're talking to each other. But anyways, based on Google Maps, this road here used to go to somewhere, but is no longer existing anymore. Those owls are like getting louder. Maybe they're warning me to leave or something. They're like, scaredy cat. But I really just want to go to the annex, and whatever the hell did that to me, that was not cool. I don't know, I wish I knew what the hell was down there, but Probably nothing, to be honest. Alright, it is time to head back into the annex, and just very curious as to what's going to happen now that the sun is down. I mean, could literally have nothing happen at all. Oh man, my legs are getting tired. Did a lot of walking and hiking in the last couple days, and even today I ended up walking around Hakata, which is like kind of the area where I'm staying in. Really, really cool spot. A lot of canals and cool things to see and do. I had a really good lunch too. Best ramen I've probably had in Japan so far today at this random restaurant, just kind of near where all these other izakayas are. And what in the hell was that? That was like somebody screamed. That was human. That was definitely not an animal. I think that was an owl, but what the... Dude, it sounded like it came from there. That's where the annex is. There's something. Oh man. I don't know if it was just that reflector f***ing with me, but I thought I saw somebody there for a second. Whoa. Dude. Why is this place so eerie at night? Well, the vibe's definitely changed. That's for damn sure. It's heavy. And it's so eerie because it is so frickin' dark out here. Keep hearing things moving around. But like, no joke, what was that? There is something there. Oh, those are deer. I see you. Okay, bye. But that was definitely not a deer. That sounded like a man. You know, it almost kind of sounded like, sort of like a battle cry. Whoa, I thought that was a snake. Literally just a branch. Woohoo. Woohoo. Okay, that sounded like a rock. I think I see more eyes. Yep, more deer. Oh, there's the same two deer. That's funny. I'm probably blinding the shit out of them right now. That's funny. Oh, there's something shining over there. Damn, this is like super eerie now that it's dark. But let's get in there. See if we can connect with someone. I swear I just heard someone talking down there. What's up with all these shiny things everywhere? What are those? Maybe markers of some kind. Well, I guess what we can do is we can get up in there and get the spirit box rolling again. I don't see why not. I mean, this place is probably legit like over 1,000 years old. It is from the Edo era. I'm trying to remember the exact time frame. I think it said Edo era. Definitely gotta look it up though. I wonder too, maybe if some of the people who were here are buried in that cemetery back there, but considering this was kind of like a backup situation type of thing, it seems like. I don't know if that's actually the case. Okay, let's just make sure there's no bears or anything. You never know. Better be safe than sorry. Damn. This is freaking actually really cool at night. Really creepy too. Oh, we made it. Back to the annex. So I figured we might as well chill here for a little bit. Get some questions hopefully answered. Let's run this one more time. Is there anything here with me?
Hi.
You can communicate on this.
Love.
Love. Okay. Alright. I think we're getting somewhere. What do we love? Damn, it's like so beautiful out here. You can actually see some stars. It's nice. Plus it's a clear night, I think, as well. Can you see me right now? It got really cold just on my right side. Like it felt like a bunch of cold air just moved right towards me. You know, I'm really curious as to what might be back there, off in the woods. I might go back there. Just for a minute. I might follow this wall, actually, just to see where it kind of ends up. I'm kind of...
It's what we want.
Wait. You want me to go in there? Also, something weird was happening with the light just now. It almost looks like it's getting brighter. I don't know. It looked like it was like flickering for a second.
Look over here.
Where is here? Where am I supposed to look? I don't see anything in particular. I wish I knew what this says, but obviously I don't read Japanese, and it's also a little faded.
Cellar.
Cellar. Where would the cellar have been? I feel like it's telling me where to look, but I don't have any idea where a cellar would have been in this place. What was that? It just sounded like something, like kind of scraped a rock or something over here. The hell? Okay, what just did that? I wonder too if these were like part of the structure originally. If that's the case, they probably hold energy, you know, from everything that used to go on in this place way back when. So are you telling me to like look back there or like look off into the woods? Swear I'm hearing that voice again.
Absolutely not.
So not back there? Or not the woods? Weird, it kind of almost sounds like there's a car driving up the road. I don't know if you'd be able to see the headlights from here, though. I mean, I guess we'll see once we get back. Maybe they're looking for the village, too? Again, can you tell me about this village? I'm looking for a village called INUAKI Village. Supposedly, they didn't play by the same rules as everyone else. Is that true?
Okay.
Well, that doesn't help. Okay, I think I'm gonna go look back there. I don't know why. I'm just very curious. And I kind of want to check the forested area out a little bit too. Since we're here, we might as well. Okay, that was weird. I swear I just heard that same sound from earlier. Like literally back here. Something might be following me. Hello? That sound was just my flashlight. Okay, that sounded like that scream again. What the fuck? It sounded like it was literally like just right back there. Alright, somebody back there. Like, there's no way. Something just moved over there now. Dude, what a weird area. Like, it doesn't even actually make sense, because, like, it just stops over there. No, there's definitely no one here. Something came and clawed the shit out of this tree, though. Holy macaroni. I don't know if it was from the deer or could have been something else. Who knows? Okay. I guess realistically, there's not really much to see back there. So we'll kind of... I do want to see, like, that kind of around that wall down there. I don't know what the f***'s going on out here tonight, though. We're hearing somebody screaming somewhere. And there ain't nobody around. I mean, you guys saw even during the day this area is very, very quiet. Probably because of its remoteness. It just seems like no one comes here. Okay, I just heard something move down there. Okay, screw it. Let's go this way for a second. Yeah, this was clearly part of the foundation as well. It literally goes all the way back. Whoa. This is kind of cool, actually. Oh yeah, look, it literally goes all the way back here. More or less. Damn, it's so dark over here. Okay, well, very intriguing place. That is for damn sure. I guess we'll start making our way back. And I'm starting to get a little hungry. Or actually a lot of hungry right now, to be honest. But I think we're going to come back in this area tomorrow. There is just literally so many spots to explore. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how I feel right now. I'm running out of energy, and I'm really sore from all the... So I just saw a flash of light. But it looked like it was... Oh, there is a flash of light. Oh, there's like a tower or something down there. I thought I was seeing something else. I was going to say, wait, how's a car up there? That doesn't make sense. That smell is back. I don't know. I can't really tell what that is. It might actually be just a natural smell. It comes and goes. It smells nice though, but not quite manufactured. I don't know. Having a hard time telling. I mean, considering the fact that this area is like ancient, essentially, who knows what kind of like sense they would have had way back in the day, and maybe that's just kind of resonating at the moment. Yeah, it's gone now. Okay, let's hike back down. I just heard something. Kind of sounded almost like something hit that. Something's moving back there now. It's like the owls all of a sudden just stopped. Huh. Okay. That was weird. It literally almost just sounded like something was running, but I stopped because I was taking some cinematic shots. And literally the second I stopped and turned the camera off, I heard that. But I didn't see anything. And it sounded like it was literally just right in this open area. So I probably would have seen a deer. You know, I'm wondering back in the day if they probably used to do like executions and stuff here. But then again, because this is an annex, maybe not. Yeah, I don't see any eyes or anything. Thankfully, no red eyes tonight. That's a good thing. That literally scared the bejeebers out of me last night. But, alright, I'm going to start making my way out of here. We'll see if there's anything else to check out kind of on the way out. But I am starving. I'm running completely out of energy. I should have probably stopped at 7-Eleven, grabbed some food for the road, but I did not. But that's okay. We'll grab something after. Something moving up there. There's a lot of deer in this area too, so I mean, we have seen some obviously, but I wanted to point out that there is no No vehicle here, apart from mine, obviously. So what was I hearing exactly? Like, it legit sounded like a car was driving up, and I imagine they probably would have stopped here too, if anything. But there's no one here. Maybe there's a car like further down? Let's see. Nope, no one here. I am all by my lonesome. And now we gotta go down this crazy road to get out of here. Which is gonna take a while because you really can't go fast through this area. Well, this is gonna be one crazy drive getting out of here, because we gotta be cautious of a lot of possible boulders in the wall. Also, something weird is happening with the lights on this car. So it has like an auto feature. I don't know why it's not working right now to turn the high beams on, or the brights, if you will. I know some people in America call them that, but they're high beams. They are high beams. They do say like a lot of weird tech stuff like fails out here. I haven't had any issues with like the camera, but my phone was kind of like going a little crazy yesterday. I don't know if that's a thing. The car was making weird sounds when I parked it. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Couldn't really tell you. But okay, this could take a while to get kind of home free at this point. Roads like this definitely remind me a lot of some of the mountain roads back home. But I have to remember, I don't have my Subaru. So, yeah. Okay, so we came from this direction. We're gonna go in this direction now. It does look like there might be like one more place we can stop off before we get back to the dam. So we'll see if there's anything actually there. So I am a little confused at the moment, because it says there's something here. It kind of looks like there's a little trail. I don't know what the hell this says. Oh yeah, there is something here. What is that? Kind of looks like there's something there. I don't know if it's closed off. I mean, we can go take a quick look. I don't see why not. But there was also a walkway. You can see it right there to go down. Well, I guess we're getting a little bit of an extra adventure. I don't know what this actually goes to, if anything. Kind of looks like it goes to something. Didn't say I couldn't go, so we're going. Oh, it just literally goes to the side of like a wall. Okay. That's quite underwhelming. Yeah, there's like literally nothing here. It's just a retaining wall. There is like a plaque. I guess it's a very important wall. I'm not sure for what, but obviously it all just connects to all the irrigation things everywhere. So was the important thing just the rock over there? The little plaque monument? I don't even know what to call it. Okay. Oh wait, there's actually something up here. Might be a little challenging to get to it, but it's the frickin' walls here. Well, the dirt is really loose. Oh, there is something here. Whoa. Check that out. That's freaking cool. That is old. Whoa. Huh. I wonder who put those there. There clearly used to be more to this, but it looks like it's been destroyed over time. Huh, that's kind of neat. Is there anything else here? Or is that pretty much the gist of it? Yeah, it's like a little shrine just kind of off in the corner. Cool. I got something over here too. I'm starting to think this probably goes... Oh, this is like the other side of where I was earlier. Yeah, there's like a bench here. So this is probably the steps, I imagine. Oh, it looks like there's a campsite here. Someone was camping, I think. Yeah, looks like a lot of burnt stuff. Seems like a good spot to do it in, to be honest. But yeah, so this is the stairs to the other side of where we were earlier. There's a bunch of garbage over there. I wish people would just take their trash with them, as you know, most people do here in Japan. But I was thinking about it. I'm like, maybe that shrine is connected to the lost village out here. Doesn't really seem like there's any exact indicators as to exactly where this place would have been located. Like I said, this place is so massive, so hard to get around, that it would be nearly impossible to even find this. But at least we're kind of finding interesting things or maybe clues kind of along the way that could have had some sort of connection. I mean, a lot of them obviously share the same name. This whole area generally is sharing the same name. So there must have been a village out here somewhere. Just nobody seems to know where. Okay, this is really funny. Hi, Bambi. Hi, buddy. Can you, yeah, you wanna maybe get out of the road? He's running for his life. Oh my god. That is so adorable. That is literally the cutest thing ever. Hey, come back. I just want to be your friend. Still going. Oh, he has nowhere to go. I'm sorry. Oh wow, look at him climb. Holy moly. Damn, I wish I could do that. Oh, that's funny. What the heck? What is that? Huh? Is that one of those like raccoon dog things? Hey, come back. I want to know what you are. Oh, it's gone now. Whoa. That was kind of creepy. I don't know if it actually was one of those raccoon dogs, but they got some weird animals out here. Damn, you scared the bejeebers out of me, cat. There's one of them there. Apparently this guy's right here. Hi. Hi, I came back. I just wanted to say hello. Hang on. I'm coming. Nope. Go back. Move. Thank you. How you doing? Alright, let's go take a walk along the dam one more time. And then I think I'm gonna probably head out after. But I just kind of wanted to see what the vibe would be like at night. Hello. I think this little guy's gonna start following me again. Yep, he's coming. That's okay, he's cool. Alright. Figured I'd just kind of do like a little walk on the bridge one more time. Hi. Hi. What the heck? Oh, the other cat's there too. Oh, you're there? It's like all of them are just... Yeah, okay, let's go. Come on. Damn. It's very quiet. So basically... Oh, I was gonna say, I saw some lights there. I forgot the main road is literally just right over there. But I figured might as well check it out. We'll go from one end to the other and then go back. Oh, you're still there. Man, this guy's like my little protector. Sir, are you trying to give me... Sorry, I know this is blinding you right now, but are you trying to give me like some sort of sign not to come here? I'm gonna go to the tunnel tomorrow. Again. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, jeez. Damn, stop walking, like, into me. That was eerie. This whole thing just, like, rattles. Ugh. I don't know why. I don't like it here. So I imagine, considering they found one dead body, I mean, who's to know how many people, you know, it's crazy to think about, but it does happen, especially places like this. Stop walking into me! I'm not even joking, like, as I'm walking, he's literally just, like, right into my leg, like, every time. Because it's dark, I can't see him. You gotta watch your head, dude. Actually, you know what? Let's, maybe he's actually trying to stop me from going to the other side, but I kind of have an idea here. Let's see, since all the other cats that he didn't like were on the other side, let's see if he kind of reacts the same way he did earlier. It's almost like he wouldn't cross over to that side for some reason. Clearly he stayed on this side, and I don't really know why, but animals do pick up on energies, that's for sure. It's kind of like a little experiment with a little fur baby over here. Very vocal. Yeah. Are you trying to say, no, don't go? We're almost there. Hey, you seem kind of hesitant, dude. Why? Well, we'll prove whether there's something he likes or doesn't like on this side. And maybe... yeah, see, he's like literally keeping his distance. That's weird. Why just this side, though? You don't like this side? He's like, nah, fuck that shit. Maybe there's something up, like something happened to him on this side, or... oh, that wind is cold. Hey, he's like slowing down. Yeah, see? That's fucking weird. He's like stalling for some reason. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna cross? You coming? There's nothing here. There's no cats here right now. No, he won't come. Come on. Come on. What's the matter? That's freaky. That's really weird. Like, he wants to, but there's something stopping him right now. Let's see if he'll eventually come. No, he won't. Look, he's just randomly stopping. Oh, he finally did it. He looks scared shitless, though. What's the matter? Well, he eventually came. But he clearly doesn't like it here. You okay? You don't like this side very much, do you? Aww. I'm sorry, guys, but this is just so adorable right now. Okay, well, we gotta go back now. I don't know. I don't know why he does that. Actually, it could be a she. Keep calling him he, but I don't know. Accidentally misgendering a cat, I guess. Man, he came quickly back over to this side. I wonder if there actually is a reason why he doesn't like to come to this side. It's strange. But, yeah, I think that might be it for now. For tonight, anyways. Tomorrow, we're gonna go back to the tunnel and actually try and find this other side. This guy, he's just, like, rubbing up on me. I think he wants to come back to Canada with me. What? He literally just headbutted my leg. He's like, give me attention. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the tunnel tomorrow night, most likely. Most likely. I haven't really confirmed it, but damn, this area is like something else. The vibe is really, really strong at night. Even here at the bridge, and there's like really nothing telltale. That was weird. The cat not wanting to come, that was very odd. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new adventure. Old place. We are back searching for the INUAKI village. I have stumbled across this trail. Basically, what we're gonna do, we are gonna try and end up at the other side of the INUAKI tunnel. I know in the first part of this series, we attempted to get to it, but couldn't find an actual access road to it. However, what I've been told is you kind of have to cut across the mountainside. So we're basically going to be hiking through a lot of these crazy, very steep trails to get to it. This is going to be quite the workout. My legs are already burning from the last 2 to 3 days. I've been doing a lot of hiking, a lot of walking, but we're going to attempt this. This might take quite some time to get there, but I came a little bit early. We have daylight, and hopefully we can manage to get to it, because I need to see this haunted tunnel. We need to get to it. Hopefully we can get inside of it, and this wasn't just a huge waste. But we are going on one hell of an adventure today, so smash the like button and let's do this. So this is what we're dealing with right now. There's like literally ropes that people have placed here to actually get up and down this dang trail. Holy moly. It might take a second to get all the way to the top. Holy, this is going to be a challenge. Wow. But it should be an interesting challenge, to say the least. The crappy part is going to be coming back tonight. That is for damn sure. But hopefully we can get to the top without any issues. I'm going to be putting my camera away for bits of it if it gets a little too crazy, because we might need both hands. But let's go. Yeah, this shit's kind of crazy. I can't believe I'm actually doing this right now. This is quite the steep climb. I'm bringing only the bare essentials with me at this point. At this point, I think I'm going to put the camera away for the time being. And once we kind of get towards the top, then we can basically cut across and then head down some road and then cut across again. And hopefully that should get us there. But either way, in the last episode, I was talking about this place called INUAKI Village, which is kind of like this mysterious vanishing village that no one seems to know where it is. Maybe we can find some clues that it actually existed out here somewhere. There was some clues at the annex. There was a cemetery yesterday, but it didn't give us really enough information to say yay or nay. So we're back out here again, kind of trying to accomplish 2 goals. Hopefully we can at least do the one and get to the tunnel. Well, we made it up the really messed up part. I don't know how the hell I'm getting back down there after. We might have to find a different route and then just go back up the main road towards the dam. I don't even care. That was crazy. Coming up, kind of fucked up, but going back down is going to be even worse. I already know it, but let's follow these trail markers, and hopefully it kind of leads us through the mountains and kind of down into where we essentially want to go. Without dying, of course. That is a very big possibility on this one. Hopefully somebody finds the footage if that happens and uploads this. Well, we're kind of on like a ridge sort of thing. I'm just following these pink markers. We look to be facing in the correct direction. The dam is over there, so that's kind of our landmark at the moment. I'm already regretting this, but we're already up here, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh man, what am I doing? What am I getting myself into, guys? For those of you who might be new here, I have a really bad fear of heights. Honestly, coming up wasn't so bad. It's going to be going down that's going to be really bad. We just got to be very cautious and take our time. But I feel like coming up this way was just a really stupid idea. Like, there is another way in down that way, but it looked like it was even worse. So I decided to come up in this direction. The heck? There's like some music playing from somewhere, and I have no idea where that's coming from. That is super weird. I'm probably aborting mission at the moment. Something is wrong with my knee, and the further up that I go, I realize that this is going to be the worst. This is literally going to take me like probably 6 hours. This is not doable. I'm going to try and go back down as soon as I can figure out where the frickin' trail is. It's a little bit confusing once you're kind of elevated, but Yeah, my fear of heights is literally whooping my ass right now, unfortunately. So I went up that way. Further up I got, then I looked back and I'm like, no, we're not doing this. There's no way. Because once we get down to that side, I assume we're probably going to have to do a steep climb back down, as we're going to have to do this way. And I don't know what the heck is going on with my knee, but I am currently aborting mission, unfortunately. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this tunnel at all. Maybe when we fly back from Okinawa, I'll come back and try and do it again from the roads. I couldn't figure out where that entrance was. Like, where there has to be like a service road that loops around that actually goes to it. But for the life of me, I could not figure it out. But maybe if we go down that way, we can kind of jump over and across, and hopefully it's not as steep. But this is whooping my ass right now, and I'm literally like shitting my pants. Like, I'm not even joking. And then some weird ass music started playing. I'm like, okay, what is going on right now? Anyway, I'm gonna try and figure out my way back down right now. Hopefully I'm not stuck up here. Well, I made it back down. Just barely. Like, literally my legs were shaking, my knee was killing me. It's okay now. I think I can walk, so basically I was going to do a big loop around the lake, the dam, and honestly just kind of give up. But I'm not the type of person that just backs down from a challenge. So I was looking on Google Maps. There is this road. It actually looks like it's been converted into a trail because there's like a trail marker thingy. So what I'm going to do, because it looks like it loops all the way around and will actually get us closer to the tunnel. There is a reason why I can't go the way I went the other night. Also, so the reason why I can't go to the tunnel the way I went the other night was because I don't know where the connecting roads are. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this loop, and hopefully this gets us really, really close to it. We probably are going to have to do a little bit of hiking to get through down to the other side of the tunnel, but hopefully we actually make it this time. Let's go. So at least this looks a lot easier. I mean, there's this thing. It says trail that way and this way, I guess. I don't really know. All sorts of confused. I can't translate anything because there's no internet here, so wouldn't be able to do that. But let's go down this rock-filled old road, it looks like, and see, because obviously it goes up on an incline, so obviously it goes up onto the mountain. So instead of going all the way up this way and literally killing ourselves, we might as well take an easier route and hope that it'll actually get us close enough. We'll see. Holy moly, this is quite the incline. I don't know if this is actually even going to get us anywhere, but at least we'll get our steps in for the day, I suppose. I'm going to be freaking so sore after this. But it's okay, thunder thighs. Another steep incline. Holy crap, what is even up here? Whoa, damn. Is this like a rock quarry or something? This looks freaking cool. It's like completely bare, it looks like. Damn. That's cool. It actually looks like it might be... I was going to say it looks natural, but I'm not sure. It just looks like... Yeah, no, it's all smoothed out rock. I think it was natural at one point, and then they kind of formed it into these sides. That's kind of cool. I don't know what's further in, but... Alright. Let's continue. Wait a second. There is no road here. Why was Google telling me there's a frickin' road here when there's literally nothing? It's literally just all a rock wall. Oh man. Like, there's a marker there, but... What? Are you kidding me? You can't even pass this. It's a full-on mountain. The only thing I'm seeing, like, there's no actual road, but what it looked like on Google Maps is that the road goes around this. The only side I'm seeing is right here, but clearly that's it. There's no road, just random bits of trash and stuff, and a fairly steep drop off. There's no trail, no road, nothing. What the hell? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Like, it legit shows on Google Maps, like, I will show you guys what it is that I'm seeing is that. it shows that there's a road that goes right through here around this thing. Clearly that is not the case. Unless I missed something, which I don't think I did, there's no way through this. This is obviously even more challenging because it's just a cliff, basically. So I'm starting to think this is not going to work out today. I'll probably just end up adding this into the vlog, so at least I can explain the fact that we tried to once again get to this tunnel, but it clearly evades us. Now, I mean, that's not entirely true. I know that that other trail would have eventually gotten us to it, but seeing as how dangerous it was with daylight, plus a fear of heights, plus my legs really are kind of weak right now, and doing that kind of hike would have pretty much ruined me for 3 days. And I want to go, not want to, but I am going to Okinawa, meeting my friend Andrew there tomorrow. And had I done that, I either probably would have been stuck out here literally all night, missed my flight, and that whole trip would have been botched as well. So in my opinion, it just wasn't worth it. But what I might do, I got to do this whole loop around now, because this is technically a one-way road. Some cars have been going the opposite direction, but not many. I think one guy did it, not realizing he wasn't supposed to. So what I'm going to have to do is basically, like I said, go all the way around the lake, come back out, and I'll pull back in for a second just to see if there happens to be a trail near where the actual dam is. But this really sucked, unfortunately. I was hoping to be able to get to it. This is the only thing I really wanted to do today. I would camp back out in this area tonight, but honestly, guys, I am just not feeling it. For specific reasons, but today I'm just not feeling it. So if this doesn't work out, if there is no easy way from there, I'm going to call it a day. Just head back into Hakata, go and park the car at the hotel, and leave majority of my shit behind, and just go to the cigar bar. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, so why not just have an easy night, I suppose. So I figured before leaving, we might as well come back to the dam and see if our little furry friend is still here somewhere. I don't hear him, but we might find him in a couple minutes. Let's see. Meow meow, where are you? You know, I haven't even given him a name yet. Let's see. There was one of them. I saw them on that side. But normally this little guy, for some reason, either stays here or like down there, I guess. But it's probably the last time we're gonna see this area. I don't think I'm gonna come back. I don't really know. I haven't really decided yet. I just feel like it was kind of a bust trying to get to this stupid thing, and it just did not work out at all. At the end of the day, sometimes you just can't win them all. Even though it would be nice to win them all, you can't win them all. All I want to do is see my little furry friend, say bye-bye, and be on my way back to Hakata. I might actually vlog the nightlife there. Might as well just do that, since we'll be parking the car, and then we're going to be going on foot kind of into the really cool like izakaya area, and maybe we'll grab some interesting food, go smoke a stogie, and get ready to go to Okinawa tomorrow. See, what I'm also looking for, there's a mosquito on my hand, but what I'm also looking for is if there was by chance a trail from here, but I'm not really finding it. It just kind of like points out specific areas, but then just doesn't really give us any other clues as to a specific way to go to this thing, and it just really doesn't make any sense. But some people have also suggested that the village itself might have been flooded from either the dam or, I don't know, maybe just the river, or something happened and it's actually at the bottom of the water, which is why we can't see it and why this whole area is really haunted. Well, I did happen to find a trail, and it actually doesn't look as bad. But I am unmotivated at this point to even do this. I don't know about this one, guys. Okay, so actually this is not a trailhead. This is for the maintenance of the fire towers or whatever up there. It says there's a trailhead 100 meters away. You know what? We're gonna find this thing just so that way we know exactly where it is, and if we do come back, we're completing this series one way or another. Eventually. Maybe not this year, but maybe 2, 3 years, 10 years down the road. We'll see. Okay, never mind. It's literally the same trail that I just went up earlier, and we are not doing that again. So I guess that from this side, that's literally the only way in and out of that place. The problem was too, had I realized that it was going to be that risky and dangerous to do it, I would have just come this morning and then started, and unfortunately it would have just had to be a daytime exploration and investigation. But at least kind of now I know that the trail that leads you there is on this side. So if we do come back, at least we know that. Wait, is that him? Oh yeah, that is him. Oh my god. I see you. Meow. Meow meow. Hey, where are you going? Is that him? Has to be him. Hi. Don't you remember me? Hi. What's the matter? Are you hiding? Oh. Huh. Okay. Maybe yeah, that has to be him. Come on out. Here, let me step back for a second. Psst, psst, psst. Come here. Ah. Man, my knee is really killing me today. Yeah, that's definitely him. I don't know why he's hiding. Let's say hi to this little guy too. No. All the other cats are like really afraid of people for some reason. Hi. Just want to say hi. Come on out. Psst, psst, psst. Okay, well, I gotta go. Just wanted to say hi and bye. Well, he came back out. I don't know why he's hiding today. Either he maybe liked my red shirt that I had on yesterday, my Make Maple Syrup Great Again shirt, or it might be because I washed all my clothes and I have a different scent and he's not recognizing me. But let's try and approach and see what he does. What? Here, what if I sit on the curb right across from him? It is the same cat, right? Looks the same. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here, buddy. There's 2 more right there, but they're all scaredy cats. Ugh. What? What's the matter? Yeah? What happened last night after I left? Come here. Come here. Psst, psst, psst. Okay. It might also be because these other cats are nearby. For some reason, these guys don't seem to like that guy. Hi. Oh, you're a little cutie, aren't you? Hi. Wait a second. You were there the entire time? Hi. Hi. Damn, there's so many of them. There's like a whole bunch. They're all like the same color. Hi. Do you not like people? Bye-bye. Can I pet? Okay, see ya. I guess not. Uh-oh. There's about to be a cat fight. Leave him alone. He doesn't like you. Apparently you guys don't like him either for some reason. Okay, let's give it one more go. Actually, you know what? I don't even think this is the same cat. No, it's not. The other one had a different tail. It's not even the same cat. Okay, bye. So I'm definitely not sure. I just realized that that was a different cat because the other one had like a shorter, kind of like weird stubby looking tail. And he is nowhere to be found at the moment. and I am ready to get out of this area.